Hey, this is John. Welcome to my new Final Fantasy X Let's Play. I thought since the Sims 3 series went so well, and I don't do just Minecraft content anymore, that I'd rebrand the channel. I'm gonna call it Nostalgic Millennial Gamer, because that's what I am. I remember all the games from my past, and I love revisiting them from time to time. I think the newest game I've played is like Shadow of Mordor, which has got to be almost 10 years old at this point. But, you know, I played it when it came out new, though, so I did play a new game every once in a while. It looks really cool, and that was an amazing game. My friend got an Xbox One when it first came out, and he had that game, and I'm like, this is amazing. So I actually got an Xbox One to play that game. But I saw somebody playing Final Fantasy on YouTube, and they had some interesting ideas that I thought I might want to incorporate some of them into a new playthrough. So it made me nostalgic. I want to play Final Fantasy X again. I've probably played through this game at least 10 times. I got a PS2 just to play this game. Like, I actually rented a PlayStation 2 from Blockbuster to play this game, because I remember I was in college and they had the website for this game, and I'm like, this looks amazing. And I went through the website like over and over and over again, just wanting this game to come out. It was going to come out like, I don't know, a year from then, because they'd like pre-made the website, but they had like the story was fleshed out, like it was ready. Like it probably came out in Japan first, and they were like doing the website, but like it looked amazing. And I'm like, I have to play this. And I got the PlayStation 2 from Blockbuster, and like, you know, before that, like my console was like the N64. So like you didn't need a memory card to save your games, and Blockbuster didn't give you one when you rented the PlayStation. So I couldn't save my game. And so I had to keep the power on and keep playing the game and not die. And I made it all the way to Evray, and I got wiped by Evray. So that was, I was sad. I was like, I can't start over. So my rental was like only like a day left or anyway, so I wouldn't get much farther. And I mean, I would have wiped Unalesca probably, or Spectral Keeper, or Sanctuary Keeper after that if I made it past Evray. But anyway, I got nostalgic and wanted to play Final Fantasy X after seeing this guy, Phoenix. I'll look up his name. Demon Phoenix, maybe? He had some interesting ideas about some new strategies, but they're not new. Like, his videos are like 7 years old, but new to me. And I'm like, I want to incorporate some of those into a new game. And I thought, why not? So I can't remember the last time I played it. It's been a couple years probably, but I remember like a couple years ago, I finally beat all the Dark Aeons and Penance watching Burke's guide, Dan's Gate 8, so on YouTube. So I did that, and it took forever, and I'm like, I'm never doing that again, but hopefully we'll do that. This is kind of an experiment, you know, the format's a little bit more experimental. I've been tweaking my audio settings. I got a new video card. We're trying some stuff out. You know, expand the channel, see how that goes, but most of us want to have fun and see how it goes. So let's get started. Let's see here. You know what? I like the standard sphere grid. It's part of who I am, right? Like, I like what I remember. So that's the standard. We're gonna go with that. Yes, I do want that. Soundtrack. Can you change this? I don't think I've ever heard the arranged soundtrack. I always go for the original because, you know, just like... You know what? Let's see how they remaster the soundtrack. Let's go with the arranged. Yeah, we'll do the arranged. Maybe you can change that later. So, we'll see. Oh, man, this takes me back, because I know even the remaster graphics aren't that amazing compared to, you know, current day standards, but even the original PS2 graphics back in 2001, like, they blew me away. The water effects, the full motion video, like, this was groundbreaking at the time. And it had always been my definition of, like, when they really made video games more like movies or more like art, you know, because this is when you actually got fidelity, the voice acting. I know there's some parts that, you know, aren't the best voice acting, and make fun of the Titus laughing scene, and I know that they revealed his name is supposed to be Titus, but I can't stand that. I'm not calling him Titus. I'm calling him Titus. So like it just makes sense for me. I know that it's a language change and maybe they didn't intend this, but like his element is water, Titus, like the tides. It should be Titus. And that's probably arbitrary, but that's how I feel. It should be Titus. So I'm gonna give him the American pronunciation because I feel it is. Okay, his eyes aren't so great in the remaster. I know some of the faces are a little bit worse in the remaster, but overall, I really liked the remaster graphics. And when I go back and see original PS2 graphics, I'm like, oh, those did look. Yeah, I forgot, you know, how aged they've become. But at the time, like, you know, this is me with my nostalgia looking back in time and thinking this is just amazing. So I will always remember this as being just the best looking video game of all time for me, because this is what changed for me. This is when it changed. So I'll try not to talk over the cutscenes. This game is 20 years old. If you don't know the story, you're probably living under a rock, because like there's some debate about whether this or 7 is the popular Final Fantasy, but like one of them is, and like they're both just insanely popular. So I never actually played 7. I didn't have a PlayStation 1, so my brother did, but he was living with his parents at the time. His step-parents. My step-parents. What do I mean? Whatever. My step-brother. He was living with his mom, and I wasn't. So, I didn't get to play PS1. But he saw it, and I thought it was cool at the time, but like now, since I didn't have, I said I'm not nostalgic for that. Like, the graphics are just awful, and I can't stand PS1 graphics. Because I didn't grow up with them, and just that era, the transition, just that first era of 3D was just, it was not great. I'm sure I'd feel differently if I grew up in that era, but I didn't. I didn't have that. I had N64. Okay, let's go look at the adoring children and sign the Blitzball for them. I'm going to keep the names. Yep, you are Titus.
Please. Alrighty. Me too.
Yeah. Come on, kid.
Take it easy.
Ease up. We'll get there. If you don't know the story, this is Titus. He's our main character. And as you can see, he is a sports star in this game they call Blitzball.
Nothing to worry about.
And he's gonna hit on these girls because he is a 17-year-old guy. Why wouldn't he?
I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. 5th from the right.
It's crazy because
Got it.
It doesn't seem like he has any game, but like, I mean, he's a sports star, so it just works out for him.
Well,
so
gotta go.
Anyway,
cheer for me.
Gotta go play his game.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
I haven't used the face cam
Hey, I got a
before,
game to play.
so I'm gonna hope that this is okay in the right position. I will try to make sure that I'm not blocking anything important. Can't guarantee that because, you know, it's on a different monitor. It's kind of hard for me to see. Maybe I can go over here.
Promise?
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. This part of the story makes no sense to me. That thing is supposed to be a cheer, and like a victory chant. Like, why is it so slow and somber? Like, it just, that part of the story has never made sense to me. So, like, these water effects are not that great today, but like, oh my god, I probably can't make you understand if you're not, you know, around the same age I am, but like, the graphics were just amazing back in the day, and now, you know, they're aged even in the remaster, but
I was in a coffee shop.
I don't care. It's
when I
amazing.
heard the news.
So,
our hero, Jacked.
okay, so we've got this announcer talking some of the backstory.
My dad must have been his biggest fan.
So,
I knew how
Jacked,
sad he'd be.
whoever that is
We all were that
gone.
day.
I don't know how many, I don't know if I'm going to do spoilers or not. Honestly, game's 20 years old. If you're worried about spoilers, I'm sorry, but the game's 20 years old. Go play it yourself if you want to know spoilers.
I says to myself, what are you thinking?
So, can we talk to these people?
Straight back home.
We can.
We set
Yeah,
up
Jack
talking about
Jr.
Jet
So Jack's our
all
dad,
night.
apparently.
My dad and I never talk so much.
Yeah.
Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Star player.
Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack
The
Memorial
Duggles
Cup
mean
tournament is
business, whoever the
today.
Duggles are. I guess they're our opponents.
The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A
Yep.
East and the Duggles from C South.
So we
I know
are
there's a lot
the
of people out
Abes.
there today to see the star of the Abes.
Who's this?
In
The game's about to
just
start.
1 year,
Oh yeah, we
he's
got to tell
become the
that.
team's #1 player.
Ooh, #1 player.
He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball.
New Hope of Blitzball.
What
Awesome.
kind of super play will he show us today?
Gonna be a killer
Will we see
game.
his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Okay, so she can't afford tickets. Okay, announcer I think is done. We're just gonna run down here and go to the game. Who is this? I don't ever talk to these people. I don't feel so good. I'm on a roller coaster going down. You got too much to drink, buddy? Just seems odd. All the Americans watching, yeah, just letting us know that we are amazing. Don't let them down. Oh, a lot of pressure. Warm up the crowd? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm warming up the crowd.
Make way, make way.
I really don't understand why the star player doesn't have a back entrance.
Hey,
Like, he has to go through the
I'm gonna be
front.
late.
It just makes no sense.
Hey,
And then, of course, 2000 air technology. It doesn't understand that we already made it past the crowd. So, you know, whatever. It's fine. We get in here past this barrier of some kind. I don't know. I don't understand why I can go, but they can't go. That makes no sense. But, the intro music for this. I'm gonna be quiet for this because this is amazing intro music. That's some really good music for this game. I love almost the entire soundtrack. And of course I don't love, I just like. So, who is this? And why doesn't he know how to use his sleeve? Is his arm broken? Is he in a sling or something? Appears to be a tsunami coming our way. That seems bad. Okay, we're playing some kind of game. We're throwing a ball around. Awesome. Crowds cheering. We are underwater, apparently. That seems odd, but like there's a whole water theme going on here, so I love it. Like I said, back in the day, water effects were amazing. Okay, this is weird. What is happening right now? They're wearing similar colors. I guess our team scored, maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. Spoiler, it doesn't matter. Because Titus is seeing what's happening now. He's like, what is going on? But he is... Yeah. There's... Oh, we are exploding now. The whole city is exploding. Okay, this is very bad. Oh, our statues. No. Okay, he... Oh, hang on, Titus. Come on, you're an athlete. No, no! He's dead. Wow. Quick game. I was hoping he'd make it this time. Oh well. Wait, I hear him. Oh, he's okay. Okay. Alright, where is he? He fell from quite a height. How is he alive? How are you alive, buddy? Alright, whatever. Okay. I remember I had a friend, and he hated this system of the map where it told you where to go. It's like,
What are you doing here?
oh, just so cheaty. And I'm like, you know what? Open worlds are confusing sometimes. Leave me alone. Okay, that's Orin. So we know him apparently. So let's go figure out what there is to do with Orin. What are we going? What's happening right now? Everybody's fleeing the stadium destruction. Rest of the town, instead of being caught in flames, seem okay. This is weird. Everything's got quiet. Who is this child? Everything's frozen. This is creepy. It begins. Okay. What is it?
Don't cry.
Wasn't planning on it, but thanks for the advice. Okay. Maybe Tice is hallucinating. We'll just, you know, look, it's a crazy situation. Let's get a grip. We gotta keep running.
Wait!
Orin, hey, what's going on? You know anything I don't know?
Hey, not this way.
This is like a bad way. Maybe we should go this way? Look at what? What are we looking at? Can I see? Turn the camera. Okay, and there's a giant ocean in the sky. That seems weird.
Sin?
Odd name, but okay. I think in Japan they call it Shin, which made more sense. The translation, like, I don't know, it feels like a very hacky English translation that just, you know, it kind of looks like Sin. That works. I think they should have a Japanese name. What is... Whoa, there are creepy demon birds, I think. Or insects? Giant insects with wings? Whatever they are, they look horrible. I'm afraid right now. Okay, that is a weird sword. Who makes a sword like that? Is it to counterbalance the weight? Like, why is there a gap in the middle there? A gift from Ject. Okay.
I hope you know how to use it.
I think you can tell I don't. But hey, I'm an athlete. We'll figure this out.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
We cut through. One of the techniques that I was shown involved killing off Orin so we can get the loner overdrive earlier, which actually is probably a good idea. I think there's a point where you get like multiples of these. Let's see here. If I cut this one, he dies. If I cut him, okay, we got an overkill. So I think we gotta go through a few more because like there's a point where there's gonna be like tons of these things. They just keep coming.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Okay. So this might be the one. Okay, yeah, this is the part. So what I want to do is I want to take out Orin. He couldn't hit himself. And then these monsters, I guess, don't attack very much. And then if we take out Orin, we will be able to get Titus to have Loner and Slayer overdrive modes. We could take out Titus to yellow health. Wow. That's just terrible. Okay. Okay, so Titus is in yellow health. Now we're going to get rid of Orin. So now, basically, every turn, we're going to get some progress towards Loner, because we're all alone. We'll get progress towards Daredevil as well, and we'll get progress towards Slayer for killing these things. I want to kill the ones in back, because they're the ones that don't matter, but they'll just infinitely respawn. And we'll also get the progress towards Slayer by doing this. So I'm not going to show all of this because I think it takes like 100 turns, but I thought it was a good idea because it lets you power up your overdrives like really early. So I'll be back when I've gotten closer to getting one of the overdrives. Okay, I was on turbo, so I missed it, but I think I got the loner overdrive, and I think I'll get, what is it, Slayer, in like 2 more kills. So, if you have, you know, the Steam version, you can press F1 and go to turbo mode, and it makes it a little bit faster. You can go to 4x. So, that's a lot better. Okay. Kinda thought that'd be about it. Okay, that was it. That was Slayer. So now that I've got Slayer and Loner, we're going to go ahead and cut these other two. One of the differences between older Final Fantasies in this game is that characters get revived and status effects get healed between battles. So we should be good with Orin. There's a save sphere coming up here pretty soon, I think. So it's probably just before this boss, just after this boss. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this boss can only do Demi, so I think he can't kill us. But let's find out. Let's see what happens here. Can you get killed by that? You can't with Demi. Okay, I didn't think so.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Okay, we're gonna learn about overdrives here. Overdrives, I thought were pretty cool. Some of them aren't as nice, but Orin has good ones. Titus has good ones. So let's go ahead. I don't remember any of the key combos, so hopefully it'll go slow the first time. Okay, so you gotta press buttons. It'll bring up which button you gotta press. So I gotta press down, left, up, right, left, down. I thought I did press the bumpers. All right, whatever, it doesn't matter. And this thing cannot kill you. So it only does Demi, so I don't have to heal at all. Like, this thing is fine. So Titus should get an overdrive pretty soon. You can see Orin gets no damage from this, and there's no other monsters that come over here, so we're just fine. He's gonna use Demi, it's gonna be fine. If I get a chance, I will heal, or I will hit overdrive mode to be Slayer. A little rusty. I'll get there. There we go, the first overdrive. If you use Titus overdrive lots of times, he'll learn overdrives. I like that. So, we have to do it 10 times to get his first unlocked overdrive. So that will be Slice and Dice, which is super useful. So, we'll definitely do that, but it'll just happen over time. With Titus having Slayer and Slayer giving you 20% of your overdrive every time you kill a monster, like, it's super easy to charge, like way easier than anything else you get early game. So, like, is that grinding worth it in the beginning? It took me about 5 minutes, so I think probably yes. But it depends on what you care about. You know, if you want to be able to get the overdrives earlier, you know, does it matter? Not really, but I thought it was an interesting idea, some of the tactics I saw used by the Demon Phoenix guy, and I thought, I want to try some of those. So, yeah. Okay, we killed our first boss. So, okay, I can't open this yet. Can't open the menu yet. But I can go to the save sphere over here, which will heal me. So now I can go into the save thing. Let's go to the new save data. Okay. Menu yet? No? Okay. Probably not until I get into the next area. So once we get into...
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here.
Titus does not like his father.
Huh?
Huh?
Give me a break, man.
Yeah, that part, I don't think that always is the best, but it's fine. More of these things. I did not charge up Orin's overdrives thing. I didn't feel like doing that. Never good enough for Titus. So let's see here. I know we have to trigger a scene where they say it's hopeless. And the nice thing about that other power-up place, I don't know if I mentioned it, but like, basically, none of the monsters would ever attack you. That was awesome. So, when their wings flicker, they're gonna do a worse attack, so you should attack those first. But this should be a cutscene soon telling us, hey, bad things are about to happen, you should fix them. So, we're gonna eventually realize this is bad, and we're not gonna have a chance of winning this fight like this.
This could be bad.
Here it is. Yeah.
That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Like, I cannot imagine hitting this tanker with a sword is a good idea. That looks very much like electricity. Like, I cannot believe they're not getting shocked right now. That must be a very non-conductive pommel in that sword. What they're called? Pommel? Hilt? Sword grip? Whatever. Clearly that sword is not entirely conductive as I would expect it to be. So all we gotta do is take this thing down and it will take the monsters with it. Somehow. We're gonna make a big boom and we're gonna run. Oh, we just collapsed the building. I hope there's nobody in there. Yeah, we just hurt a lot of people, I'm thinking. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. You got this, Titus. Come on. Okay. Get a grip. You got this. Help him up. You could be more helpful right now. I mean, he knows it's fine, but you know. Yeah. Like, why are you letting the kid hang? That's just.
You are sure? This is it.
Like that. That part of the animation with Orin's face. That in the remaster is a lot better than the old one. But Titus's face, Yuna's face, they're not always as good in the remaster. Okay, that's weird. And this is just... That's just bad. It hasn't aged well. But it's fine. This game is awesome and I love it. Okay, we fade to white. Orin yelling at us to get up. I guess we're unconscious. Is it Orin?
My old man?
Okay. So we are swimming in the air. We can press B to go down. I don't know where we're going. Here's a platform. We should go over to the platform. Hey, there's my old man. There's Jack. That's him from the sign.
I thought about a lot of things. Like,
okay, who's the kid? What happened to my dad?
What I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream.
Well, that's not good.
A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me.
Makes
so
sense.
I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
I mean, you just had a very traumatic experience. I don't blame you. This cannot be good. appear to be on some kind of concrete. There's a bird. Maybe the bird will help us.
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
So we are very alone. Okay. All right. Now, trying to think. Feel like there might be an Albed primer here. Can I go to my thing? Oh, I can't go to my thing now. Okay, cool. Let's go to my overdrive. Set most. Yeah, I've got Stoic, Loner, and Slayer. We want to make that Slayer for now. He'll gain his overdrive much faster with that. There's no monsters over here. But I feel like there might be some treasure. I don't remember. Is there anything over here? There's some steps. I know this is the wrong way, but it was written here. Those aren't words. Those are not words. Something Makalania. Huh.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I cannot read that. There's a chest over here. What's in here? 200 gil. All right, maybe things are gonna be okay. We got some money now. I hope it's not weighing you down. I hope they've got paper money. That won't be too waterlogged. All right, let's see here. There's that place up there. I'm wondering. I feel like there's something else that might be here that I shouldn't skip. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Sometimes the camera all of a sudden changes and confuses me. This is, yeah. If you wanted to take your save data and get your Albed primer, should read the language from the beginning. I'm a little bit torn about that because it'd be nice to do that. Yeah, I was gonna gather the primer as we went, but I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and load the data from one of my old saves, so I'll have all the data, and we can just read Albed as we go along. So it'll just be, I think it'll be better for a playthrough. So let's see here. This probably has all the primers. Let's do this one. Okay, we now have all the Albed primers, I believe. Yeah. Which means we can go back and read that mess we couldn't read a minute ago. So I don't think I've ever seen this because I don't usually go. I usually go right after the thing, but I kind of want to, you know, take some time to look around. But now these are Albed rights. These are all over the place in Spira, and normally you can't read them on your first playthrough. You gotta, you know, get your playthrough back and see it again. But here we go. In the land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, with Makalania behind the fourth pillar you sight, look not on the left, but on the right. I do not know what it means by that. It's a clue for something, but what something is, I don't really know. Okay, well, I'm not worried about missing the Albed primers. Now, most of them you can come back and get. There are a few that are missable. But now we've loaded them all. We've got them all, so this is fine. We're going to go through here. Here's our first save sphere. I guess I got save sphere. I'll make a new save data. Why not? I got plenty of saves, whatever. So we're about to fight something underwater, I think. I don't know how you say its name, though. Here's some treasure. We got a high potion. That's better than a potion. Nazgo's next potion, but, you know, it's early. We go past here, and the bridge is going to break. Oh, sorry. Spoiler, bridge is gonna break. Okay, as I said, this game is 20 years old. And I spoiled it by like 5 seconds, so, you know, whatever. Not a great place. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna die here. So we're gonna just swim around here for a bit, and then we're going to hope find a way out. Is we out over here? Oh, we're going to a cutscene. Okay. Is something spying on us? Oh, what is that? It's the Hagen? Hagen? I don't know how you say that word. These things are a staple of Final Fantasy. They've been around since the very first one, I think. Got that sword still. Yeah, it's the Hagen. Okay. Yeah, now we can kill one in one hit. We can get, like, our overdrive charge up really quickly. Like, it gets 20% for each kill. We can kill things pretty quickly with Titus. So, we'll kill the last one. What's going on? Is something else coming? Oh, that looks bad. That's a bigger fish. We should maybe get away from that. The blood effects, those not age well. Overall, I still love this game. I still love the graphics. This is amazing. I should have changed my overdrive mode to a loner for this fight, though. There's nothing you can do here. This is a scripted battle. You're gonna lose this one. I mean, he's gonna wreck us. So, which is fine. I could have gotten some more overdrive by doing loner than doing Slayer, though I should have done loner instead, but it's fine. But we could be 32% more charged right now than we are, and fine. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll probably stick to Slayer for now. It's fine. We could go try to farm our next overdrive. I'm not going to. I don't want to try to be too overpowered. Just, you know, I like that idea of being able to get Slayer early on and charge overdrive faster, because it's hard to charge overdrive in the early part of the game. It's really hard. And Slayer owners should make that a lot easier. Oh, Titus, get out, go faster. I hope that underwater sports game you play makes you really good at swimming. I assume it would be, although I don't think you should be able to hold your breath for that long. It only makes sense to me. Some of the logistics are, you know.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Hey, he changed the words.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Who are you talking to? We'll find out later. Okay, so here we are in some place that's cold. That animation is the best. It aged well either, but still, graphics are amazing. They're still amazing. I still love them after all these years. Games don't need perfect fidelity. That's what I say. Need fire. Okay, well, here's a campsite, a campfire. Perhaps if we had flint and tinder. I hope you know how to do that if you find some, because I would know how to do that. What is that? Creepy statue. That's what I was thinking it was. Withered flowers. Too much rainwater. Okay, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be a good tinder? Okay. Well, what else we got? We got this thing. Okay, I think run a little bit long. This is all a little bit experimental for me, this format, and to play through it and whatnot. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but you know, I don't want the videos to go on for like an hour or anything. So I'm going to cut the video here for now. We'll come back. I don't know when. I don't like, am I going to release these as I record them? I usually record a bunch of videos and then I come back later and post them. So I'm sure I'll have a whole series, but I haven't decided, you know, what's going to happen with this. So I'm not sure of the schedule for these. We're going to play it by ear a little bit and see what happens. But we'll definitely be back because I'm going to record the next episode like right now. So we'll be back, you know, soon. I'm just not sure what the cadence of these videos is going to be. So hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, hit those like and subscribe buttons. If you're not, I mean, don't do that. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.